right, today's the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. Amen, amen. Today's a new day, great day, grand day. I'm coming back with another video. Hey, hey. Welcome everybody back to the channel, and welcome everyone who's new. If you don't know who I am, my name's Sabrina, virtual bestie, and I do all types of vlogs, videos, and whatnots and hoo-hoo. So glad you guys clicked on this video. Let's see here. Today, I am not feeling the best. And actually, for the last couple days, I have not been feeling the best, to be honest with you. And today, I'm still not really feeling it. But I'm like, yo, your girl needs to be consistent with this content because I've been trying my best to be consistent and making sure I pump these videos out, right? So, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get my butt up. And we're going to go. I do need to go to the Dollar Tree. So, I'm about to hit up there because there is a party that I'm going to do. My summer annual party. I always do one. Last year, I don't know what my theme was. I can't remember. But I've done like a carnival theme. I've done Hawaii theme. I usually do some type of theme every year. So I'm really excited for this theme. It's going to be kind of like movies, theater type of situation. And look at the Dollar Tree and see what they have so I can pick up some things. So that's going to be coming up the pipeline, so stay tuned for that. But so that's what I'm about to do. Me and the girls are going to hang out for a second because we are tired of sitting in this house. And that's probably what my problem is. I need to get some vitamin D. Usually when I find myself feeling kind of bleh and just like that's a big opponent that maybe you just need to go sit out in the sun for a little bit. So I'm probably going to do that too. Go out, go to Dollar Tree, maybe come back, sit in the pool maybe for a little bit. I don't know. Let's just see how I feel. But enough of this talking. Let's get into it. We are at the Dollar Tree, and this is some of the decor they have here. Super cute. Okay, I see you, Dollar Tree. Look, they even got some of the fall decor. As you guys know, I love me some fall. Oh, looks so cute. And oh yeah, they got pool stuff. Plenty of pool stuff. Oh, you have to get it. Oh, and they got goggles. I know you guys been asking for that goggles. Well, looks like you're not getting goggles. So I'm finding a couple things. Finding a couple things here that could possibly work for it, but I think I'm gonna play around. I got plenty of time. It's in like a couple weeks, so I don't have to like rush and buy everything right now. Because besides, like I told you, ooh, I just ran into that pole. It's only a couple things, and I'm looking right now for construction paper, but I might just have to go to like, oh, they have regular paper. Let me see if they got construction paper over here. Trying to find it, but like I found like a couple little things that could possibly work, but we'll see. Oh, girls, can you grab one of those 36? It says 36 construction paper, 36 right there. Grab just one of those. That should be enough for right now, you guys, because we keep finding babies all over the thing, and they're like, save the babies. Oh gosh, what I'm gonna do with the crew to order. They have the buy one get one free at Subway, but you gotta order online. So we are going to order that. What do you guys all want? Turkey sandwiches?
I like olives on my sides.
If that's what it said, everybody's getting turkey, right?
I like guacamole and olives too.
Let me see. That's pretty much what everybody. We're on the one that's.
No.
You're giving them your routine. What is your routine?
She's just dancing.
So you guys want the artesian bread, regular, turkey. You guys all want the American cheese, correct? Okay, do you want lettuce?
Yes.
So you guys, American cheese. You don't want no lettuce, no tomatoes. Aubrey, stop. Any of that?
I don't want guacamole.
No, I'm not putting that on.
I need to clear the show.
Huh? Are you putting mayonnaise on it?
No.
You don't want any mayonnaise. So you just want meat and cheese?
I'm getting 14. I'm getting 4. On your bed, on your book, they said you weigh 20.
Okay, back at the house, probably wondering why my braids look like this. Because our pool, as me and my mother call it, the funky pool, has been giving us the time. And you know, my mom, the whole reason why my mom bought the pool was something for the kids to do, to come out, you know, have fun or whatever during the summer, when times I didn't feel like going to like water parks or whatever. So I was like, okay, perfect. But baby, let me tell you, everything, we did our research, everything, but we've been having some difficulties, minor difficulties. So the latest thing is the pool got a hole in it. So, and it's from our bad, because we had the pavers, if you can see right there, we had some of them way too far underneath it and ended up puncturing the pool. So I tried to fix it yesterday, but it didn't work out that well. So I'm gonna go in there now, and I fixed it from the outside. Try to fix it from the outside. So I'm actually got my pool on. Me and little baby Boo Boo. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna try to fix it. Wish us luck. So, I didn't catch it on camera. Wish I did. Fixed the funky poo. Okay. So I called myself, oh, let me get a little dip in, let me float a little bit, because usually the kids are in there splashing and having a good time, which, you know me, that's what we got it for. But I was like, oh, I want to float in there for a little bit. Baby, I got in on that little floaty while I flipped over. Yeah, so my pool experience is over. I was like, well, I wasn't trying to really get in there, but I did. But the pool's good. If you guys can see, pool's good. It's looking good. Backyard is coming along really well. So that's good. Oh, my itches. I need to go, start on dinner now. Now that I need to go take a nice little shower real quick and then start on dinner. We're just gonna eat some tacos today. Did not feel like cooking. Wasn't really feel like cooking today. And we pretty much we've eaten everything that I've already kind of meal prepped for the week. So I was like, okay, well, tacos it is. I think tomorrow I'll sit back and kind of make a meal plan, probably make something a little bit more, you know, a couple more meals up for the week and see. Whew, it's so cold. I want to go inside. You know how when you're outside in the heat and then you go inside with the air conditioning, you're wet, and you're like, ugh, do I really want to go in there? And it's like, yes, you do, but I don't want to. To make my taco meat, this is going to be the easiest way. Feel really lazy right now, so we're just going to I always like to spread it out. We're going to start with some black pepper. Did not feel like cutting onions, so put a little bit of onion powder. I love garlic salt, so I put a little bit of that, and also some taco seasoning. Done. I have a question while I try to stop choking. So, I've been thinking, as you guys know, I just got through eating Jell-O's been another craving of mine, and I've been eating it, I just got it, so my teeth is red, my mouth is red because I just ate it, but anyway, that wasn't the point I was going to say. I was going to tell you guys, as you guys know, I've been trying different content here and there, just trying different things out, because you guys know I like to try different content, and I always don't like posting the same thing over and over. But anyway, long story if I get to the point, Sabrina, what's your point? So another content of mine that I'm going to be starting, as I've been, you know how you guys, I used to do meal prepping and meal planning ideas. So what would you guys be interested, honestly interested if I do like weekly style meal plans where I show or I go grocery shopping and I show you how much I spent, like $70 meal plans for a family of 7. And I give you guys breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack and stuff like that, or breakfast, lunch, and dinner and dessert, where you get like 2 to 3 meal per meal ideas for each one. And I give you the grocery list, I give you the meal plan, like the whole thing, even recipes on how to fully shop for your family under $70, stuff like that. I may not always can get under the $70 mark, and the reason why I say $70 is because the groceries, well, I kind of started making, you're going to see some of that coming up the pipeline this month, but the reason why I'm saying $70 is because most of the groceries that I'm getting is from Walmart. I know some of you guys got Aldi's and blah, 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 but not everybody has Aldi's, but mostly everybody has a Walmart. So, but if I give you the grocery list, you can pretty much look at the news ads and sales and see what is cheaper. And like, I kind of go, like, my channel kind of moves into in the realm of like how to affordably grocery shop and meal plan ideas for the whole entire family and stuff like that. So, because that's something that I do. I'm a multifaceted channel, as you can see. There's so many. You're gonna get some DIYs, you're gonna get some organization. Right now I haven't been in an organizing mood because, as you see, I'm at my mom's house and I ain't touching my mama's house like that. That is not what I do. But I still want to produce content that is definitely helpful for you guys. And I've been talking about working from home and finding those type of jobs, budgeting, and how to make extra income and stuff like that. So because that's something I'm very passionate about as well. But another thing that I wanted to start experimenting on this channel is meal planning, meal prepping, and how to go grocery shopping affordably and have really good, solid, full meals, and not always repeating the same thing every single day, every single week. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I know your kids is like, if I eat spaghetti for the 4th time this week, I'm about to go crazy. I know if your kids like mine. Mine's definitely. But don't get around. These kids about to eat some spaghetti this week, and I don't care. But you get what I'm saying? So I think this might be something, well, for me, I'm really excited about it because it's something I always do, and I kind of wanted to make it really easier, like give you guys a grocery list, like a downloadable grocery list, and give you guys like, you know, things that are just be easier, you know, meal planning list and stuff like that. So definitely let me know in the comment section if that's something you guys are definitely interested in, because that's something that's going to be coming up this month as I continue to experiment with different types of content on this channel. I want to stay consistent. As you can see, I was consistent through all the month of June, posting on all my social medias, and I want to stay that way. But for me to stay that way, I got to be inspired to create content that, you know, you guys enjoy seeing and I enjoy making at the same time. Like, that's a big thing, because a lot of YouTubers get burnt out when they start creating stuff that they just are not passionate about, and you wonder why you ain't seen your favorite creator in a while. It's because they done got burnt out and they don't want to keep repeating the same dang videos. Like, seriously, it can get repetitive and very stagnant and very boring on the other end. Even if it gets more views than other videos, it's just boring. Like cleaning videos were so boring for me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was getting very much repetitive, blah, blah, blah. I was like, how many times can I clean this kitchen? Like, it's the same thing, kitchen. So, but I know a lot of you guys liked it, but long story short, I ain't doing those. So don't even put in a comment, baby, I ain't doing those. But I am getting into cooking. Definitely going to be doing those. That's for sure going to be coming up more. Cooking and, you know, my vlog. As you know, I share my life as you guys can see. But I also don't share all of my life. You know, I do have my boundaries when it comes to YouTube. And so I really am kind of getting away from just letting my life be the center focus, even though I do share, you know, things, you know, my little here, there, but I'm not going all into detail. Like, I don't share my relationships. And as you guys know, like, even people that I've been with and things of that such nature, y'all don't even know. Like, y'all don't even know about any of my relationships, who I'm with, da 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 da. I don't share it. That's just nobody's business. Only relationship that I've ever really ever shared on that channel was me leaving of the first father of my children, and that's because of that experience God placed on my heart to share for others who have gone through that, what, you know, kind of showed that journey of what it looks like to leave that type of situation. But other than that, y'all don't really hear about my relationships. I don't really share about my relationships. And if you guys notice, I don't even share my children as much as I used to on my channel. I kind of pulled back from that too, because I'm also allowing them to have their privacy, to grow up in their own kind of way. Even though I take pictures and stuff like that, I know how some channels can get so into their kids, and nothing wrong with that. This is no bashing of anybody. Just for me, my preference and my boundaries for my children. I don't want them to completely grow up on limelight and always having a camera in their face and always feel like they got to perform, or not saying that they feel like they got to perform. I want them to always be just natural, be themselves. You know what I'm saying? If they want to be on camera, they can. Some of my children don't. They kind of like, hey, you know what I mean? They're not as comfortable, even though they've been on it their whole life. Then when they were younger, they were more interested. But now that they're getting older, it's kind of like, well, Aubrey loves it. Jonah loves it. The other two, a little bit more reserved. But they're very much outgoing. And sometimes they may get in it, sometimes they don't. But, so with that being said, that can sometimes my vlogs can just be me in front of the screen talking. And I'm just sharing my normal, like, you know, mom life, day-to-day mom life, stuff like that. So I shared that too. But moving forward, I want to also share other things. I want to do more things that can help. You know, not, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Like, I want to create content and share the knowledge and resources and things that I know that can actually help individuals. That's kind of what I would like to kind of shift the channel more to, than just always just being about my life. Because it's like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, because in real life, in real life, I'm not as, probably, most people will probably be very shocked to know that I'm not as outgoing. I'm actually more reserved, and I'm probably be the quiet person in the room than the loud person in the room, in all honesty. And if people really are shocked by it because they see my channel, my personality, like blah blah, which I am very much so a vibrant type of personality, but meeting me in person, I'm sweet, loving, of course, but probably not as people will probably suspect. I'm a little bit more quiet. Probably ain't gonna say too many words. Probably get hey, because I'm a little bit more guarded, a little bit more of that. So that's actually, like, that's a fun fact about me. That's a fun fact. But unless you're like one of my best friends, or like my friends that I hang out, we kick out, like you are my friend, then that's a whole nother. Then you can't shut my mouth up, and then I'm just like blah, 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 blah. That's why I call y'all virtual besties, because you can't shut my mouth up, and I'm like blah, 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 blah. But like, if we face to face, most likely I would not talk. Be honest with you, as much as you probably would think or have. Most time, especially if it's a group of people, I'm probably gonna definitely be more the quiet one, the one that takes more of the backseat and be chilling, kind of a thing. So that's a bit of my personality, just for you guys, because just of that, if you guys did not know. With that, all that being said, so I don't always share, and I'm way more reserved too with some of the things that I share. That just come with age. When I was younger, I used to share every dang thing. I never shut up. But now, a little bit older, a little bit more reserved. Don't really share all of my life. Don't really share all the places that I go. Don't really share all the people that I hang out with too, because the fact that some people are not comfortable with the camera in their face. Let's be real, because this is very uncomfortable. people feel all awkward and weird. And then for me, I'm a very much intimate type of person. So when I'm next to people that I care about, like friends and family, or I'm at a gathering, I really like to be engaged in that situation, and I don't really feel like I need to share everything on social media, even though my life is on social media. It's weird. It's really weird. Been trying to find that balance, but I guess if that makes my channel sometimes boring, or just like there's a lot of missing pieces to my life, is because I just don't share it, and that's just how I do. That's how I roll on this channel. Because you know what, you also got to understand though that even though I put my life out there, but I put my life out there to encourage and show people the things, the normal life things that I go through, that everybody goes through, and that you can get through it too, but not necessarily to share every single crevice, crook and cranny of my life. So that's how I roll. I know a lot of other channels are a little bit more like they show everything good. I'm like, I ain't doing all that, because if I showed every single emotion that I had in a day, y'all be like, what the heck is wrong? It's like, no, I take the time to process my life, process my emotions, then I share what is needed in those times that is needed to share. And that's just how I am just in general with people. Like, I process my life. Like, a lot of times people see my face, I'm talking a lot about myself, but I don't know, I feel like sharing. I really don't need to explain myself to anybody, to be honest with you, but this is my channel. You guys are virtual besties, and I think of some of you guys, some of you guys have met me outside of YouTube, and if you met me outside of these YouTube streets, holla! And if you do see me outside of YouTube, definitely come and say hello. I am gonna let you know, I'm probably gonna be more excited to see you than you are gonna be excited to see me, because I really do get excited when I see people, or people come up to me like, oh, I seen your channel, I watch your channel. I'll be like, oh my god, you watch me? Because you guys will think I'm staring at a lens. I'm staring at a lens all day, so I'm just posting that channel, and then I see your little comment and your little photo. But it's really cool when you actually see somebody's face, and it's like, oh my god, like, this is really a person, even though I know it's really a person. Hopefully it makes sense. It's just if I can put a face to who I'm talking to, if that makes sense. But anyway, so with that being said, that's a little bit of Sabrina. You're not going to get all of Sabrina's life. You're not going to know everything. A lot of your questions will not ever be answered. It's just when it comes to my life. Now, if you're asking for a recipe, like, Sabrina, how do you make a steak? How do you make a pot roast? How do you make a delicious da-da-da? How do you organize a closet in a small space? Sabrina, what's your 5 top extra side hustles that I can do? You ask me questions like those, you're going to get some responses. You can get some answers. If I don't know that answer, baby, I'm going to research it, get everything that I can for you to get it for you. Like, you want to know stuff like that? I'm your girl. I'm very resourceful, and I know stuff like that, and it's my passion to find that type of information when I don't know it, because I want to know it myself. I'm answering. But if you want to know, Sabrina, who's you bop bop scada bada dot got bop woo woo, no, you're not gonna know. If I ain't said it, then I'm not gonna say it, and you're just not gonna know it. But I hope that kind of gets you a little bit understanding of Muwa. But anyway, I've been talking for 14 minutes. I'm about to feed these kids because your girl looked tired. She looked tired because I'm tired. Today was a bit of not a rough day for me, but just a tired day. But I pushed through it. You know what I'm saying? I got some stuff done. Fixed the pool. I even got some content work outside of this video done today, so that's good. And I got a video posted regardless of how I felt. And I was real and raw with y'all, so y'all know what they're real, because now Sabrina's not always like, your face. Just let you know, she's not always. She's chill some days. But most days she's hyper. But there are days she's chill though, okay? There are days like this. But anyway, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are having an amazing, blessed, and prosperous day. Thank you guys for who y'all been riding with your girl. Y'all still watch my channel. Y'all still show up. I appreciate that. I'll catch you guys in my next video. And as always, guys, God bless. Mwah. Love ya.